how great is Burr?
He's the best. I love him. He's so funny.
He's so funny and so prolific. But here's the thing that I almost love even more. He'll just send me like a video of like a great drummer that he loves.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I took it up, but he's really good. But I just love that dude. He's so good.
He's great, and I love getting him wound up.
Bill Burr so mad one time. Oh, Bill used to get so fucking mad. Beautiful thing about Bill Burr, but we be snapping. Bill was the guy to get mad. Like, it's not funny.
If you went after him,
it's not. None of it's funny. Y'all laughing. Bill would be like, "Where's the punchline in it? There's no punchline." He would get so fucking mad. The Comedy Cellar. The days that we had there, man, Bill Burr, Patrice O'Neal, Keith Robinson, Jim Norton, Colin Quinn, myself, when I say we would sit at this table, for 4 to 5 hours, and it would be nothing but beautiful trashings.
There we go.
I don't believe you.
I swear to God on my life.
Good. There we go.
I was a little bit down about whatever in my life and my career. My Showtime special had come out on Showtime. I wasn't getting a ton of traction, didn't get a lot of ad space. Showtime didn't really advertise it except for on their network. I was bummed about it. I was sad. I also was anxious about the special. I was like, I hate that. I fucking hate that joke. I was ripping myself to shreds. And I had a little bit of support from the comedy community, but to each their own. But I got a bing on my phone, and I read the text, and I went on my patio, and I swear to God, I cried. Because it was from Bill Burr, and he just said, "Saw your shit, you fucking killed it. Keep doing your thing." And I swear to God, it meant so much to me, because it was just him being nice and recognizing an accomplishment, and it wasn't anything more than that. And that really did mean a lot to me, because I respect him and I love him. Are you sleeping? Did you fall asleep on my fucking show?
Bill Burr plays the drums like
he's
a
good.
son of a bitch. Well, I was going to say something about him. I finally did something that actually stayed on topic, I think. He came to my wedding, and then he had to go do a gig. And he does the gig, and his wife stayed, and he comes back in a different outfit, like a pink jacket. He left my wedding and is such a good friend. He came back again because he was so happy for me. And he's just, I was there in Philly in Camden at the Tweeter Center, it was called, when we were on the Opie and Anthony virus tour. So it was Tracy Morgan, myself, Louis C.K.
Is that the one where Don Herrera got heckled and he went on and he literally attacked the crowd? It made Bill Burr a legend.
That was when Bill,
he roasted Philadelphia.
I was standing there right through the curtain that I was going to come out. I had the sweet spot. Bob will do like 25 minutes in the middle because I was just a bitch. So then they put me there, and it was a sweet spot because you take a lot of bullets coming up with a Philly audience, and a Jersey audience. And Bill, I'd known him, but I'd known him through clubs, but he got out there and they were booing him, and he just started to pummel them back and said the worst things you can say, every inappropriate thing you could possibly say, talking about their cheesesteaks and the Sixers and just, the thing you saw.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And at the end, the boos were as loud as the cheers. I think he got a standing ovation. He didn't see it.
Oh.
He comes off stage like a fighter. He's all sweaty. He said, "Did you see that? It was fucking horrible. What the fuck was that?" I went, "Bill, that was great. Are you kidding? That was fucking amazing."
No, he killed. He killed.
And then he still didn't believe me. And then I said, "You're going to remember this. You don't know what just happened here. If there's a tape of this is going to change. You don't even know." And I bring it up to him, and he's like, he doesn't want to talk about it. But it was a defining moment for his everything.
Yeah, no, he's that guy that can just take a moment and rant on things. Like, he knows how to rant better than anybody I know in terms of in the moment, pick things apart and piece them. That's what his podcast is. One of the brilliant things about his podcast, he does it 2 times a week, and it's just him.
Yeah.
It's just him ranting, which is crazy that he's got that sort of muscle that he can just rant on things by himself. Just starts reading things and getting pissed off about this. You know what? Here's what the fucking problem is. And then he just goes off.
And what's amazing is he knows what you know, what I know. that he's not alone. He's talking to
Yes.
all of it. So
Well, he's ranting to
You know who's going to light that stage on fire first?
who?
Bill Burr. Bill Burr's at home with a new kid, 4 months. You're never going to see anything like that the first time.
Oh, I can't wait to
First
hear
3
him
times,
talking about babies.
You're not going to nobody's going to build Bill Burr out right now.
Yeah.
He's at home with 2 kids, first time, hasn't done dick, whatever, great guy, playing the drums in his basement. He's going to come at this with a complete different outlook. He's going to attack somebody. Somebody's going to go down hard.
Yeah.
There's guys that
Probably a lot of people are going down hard.
Yeah, we're going to go out there like fucking gangbusters.
See certain clubs and you like this motherfucker's going to blow. This motherfucker's going to blow. But he didn't have the TV and all that. But you know it was coming.
Right.
And we were doing Chappelle's show. We were making money in Chappelle's show, but not a lot of money. We needed a tour. I came up with the idea of doing an I'm Rich Bitch tour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the Rich Bitch tour, the 2 draws at the time were me and Charlie. And I could have ran with that. I could have went with somebody local, but I said, nah, Bill Burr is an animal. Let's not just do a show where people come in for the novelty of the show.
Yeah.
Let's give them a show where this show is fire from beginning to end. And that's what we had on Rich Bitch tour. I think this is the first time Bill Burr was, we ran this shit for like a year and a half. Charlie Murphy with MC.
Wow.
Bill Burr, this is funny. Bill Burr was a feature.
Wow.
And I was headlining. And I'm telling you, you talk about no excuses. Imagine going on every night for a year behind Bill Burr.
Fuck that.
There was no day you could take off.
Yeah.
You didn't you go out and party, get all fucked up, you got a hangover. The next day, guess what's going to happen? And this happened to me
Bill
a couple
Burr.
times. Like, yeah, he was funny with that white boy. You know what I'm saying? And the point I'm making is he knew his future was going to be, because me and Charlie was on, I'm Rich with Charlie Murphy, all that
Yeah.
shit. It was pandemonium. But Bill Burr was the one with the comment cards. You know what I'm saying? Filling them out, the emails. I'm like, yo, you worry about the email shit? Nigga, people going to be coming to see us forever. He was the dude that was doing the email card, and he started building that base.
Yeah.
He started building that base, and then when you start building that base, people start riding with you, and then you win like comedian of the year in the Montreal Comedy Festival. You're going to build to that point. He knew what he wanted early on. A lot of people don't. Kevin Hart, as much as people want to talk shit about Kevin Hart was the same situation. Kevin Hart was always down with whatever the newest thing was MySpace,
Right.
Twitter. I remember Kevin Hart had 60,000 followers on Twitter, and he was trying to yo, I can get you some followers. Now that dude's out of he's just on another level. He's
Yeah.
a rock star. But he planted that, and like you were saying about waiting for the networks, they didn't wait. Those people didn't wait. So by the time the networks got caught up to them,
They was already
ready.
fast.
They was
Yeah.
already ready. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you said is important. You know what I'm saying? But like a lot of times in this business, we want to swing for the gate all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes a base hit is good.
Yeah.
Sometimes a bun is good. But you got to know that.
Yeah.
And that's what separates the different people. Now you look at Bill Burr. I look at Bill Burr 13 years ago.
the best.
He was he was opening on our show, and now this dude's doing Madison Square Garden. And here's another thing: how stuff's supposed to inspire you. I see that. I know how funny I am. I know how funny he is. But it gives you incentive to know that you're from a place where it could happen.